This broken sign-up UI does not need to be redesigned, it just needs to be rethinked, rethought. I'm Steve, the product designer, so let's fix it. Now, the first thing that comes to mind is the cognitive load. There's just so much going on. Where do I look? Why is everything competing with each other? That's the first thing we can do. Let's get a visual hierarchy going. Let's sort out these colors, let's sort out these border radiuses, let's sort out the content hierarchy, let's sort it out. So let's start first with the title. Now the title could be doing a lot more work for us. Let's get some heavy lifting here. So let's get this H1 tag saying, boost your creative writing in 1 minute. Bang. Let's highlight the 1 minute to the corporate blue that they've got here, and let's change the font to a serif, because anything editorial and writing really loves a serif. Now, of course, the first thing we want to be doing is developing a type scale for any font that we use. So we're going to want good size fonts, good size line heights. Now let's have a look at some of the pieces in the original design. We have something about a 30-day free trial here. Then down here we have social proof. Then under the button here we talk about no credit card payment needed. I see those as being three of the same types of things which could work harmoniously together and be very effective. So why don't we, underneath our big title claim, put our social proof? A lot of people use this product, yes. Then we've got our 30-day free trial. Nice. Is there any risk here at all? No, there isn't, because no payment is needed. Brilliant. Claim, reward, no risk, and we've got social proof there as well. Next, we want to invoke action. So there are 3 billion plus users on the planet right now with a Google account. So why is the Google sign-in button all the way at the bottom of the original design? Let's get it up there, right at the top. Title, social proof and reward, action, Google button, easiest path of least resistance, let's go. Now nothing else matters. In the first 40% of the screen, we're done. Of course, not everybody will have a Google account. So let's get our or divider in. Let's lose the strokes either side of the word or. We don't need those. For God's sake, let's have some white space here, guys, okay? Let your interfaces breathe. Then we want a nice simple form as the original design. Name, email, password. No, I haven't put icons in the email and password fields. We don't need them. Everybody knows what a sign-up form is. It's usually your name and it's always a username or email address and a password. We don't need them. Now, some people will say, oh, but they're really good for language barriers. If you've got users coming to your sign-up screen and the language isn't matching the language they speak, you have much bigger business problems to fry, okay? And then we can finish with our big manual form button, which brings through the branding with that big corporate blue, and we're just gonna go with start writing. And there it is, my redesign or my thunking of this broken sign-up screen. Let me know what you think, like and follow for more.